He has cases of different darts that he brings with him.
Okay.
Because they actually play on like cork boards, not that shit you find down at the bar that's like the shit you played down in, like when you were in 10th grade and you had something in your basement.
Yeah.
It's not like that, like cork boards. Yeah. That's the only way I play darts, by the way. Don't invite me to one of those stupid dart boards if they're not going to have, like, beer garden with cork darts where I have to give my ID just in case I'm liable for hitting someone with these. That's where I want to go.
All right. And finally, bowling.
Yes.
Okay.
100%. That is... You're physically doing something, and you have to make adjustments as doing it. I say it's also a sport, and I consider myself pretty good at sports. Like, I naturally can pick up almost any sport. I spent 4 years playing that, and I still can't figure it the fuck out.
All right. All right, so there we go. That's all I got.
That's a perfect segue, because I do want to say to my friend Liz Culkin, she just came back from Las Vegas today from the USA trials to make to the USA bowling team. She has made her second year in a row.
Nice. All right.
She's about to be the first repeat Dan D'Antoni Athlete of the Year.
She very well could be, because it's a pretty big honor. They won multiple medals last year, and she got chosen again this year, and this is the start of the season. So congratulations, Liz. We'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, congratulations, Liz. We'll definitely be rooting for you.
Awesome.
Based on this discussion, I just want everyone to check out the song Bowling God by Stephen Lynch, if you've never heard of it.
Oh, I have. Stephen Lynch is so funny. Beals is one of the best songs.
I mean, if we're going to talk about bowling, I mean, Big Lebowski is one of the best movies that's ever
It
been made.
might be my new favorite movie.
I love The Big Lebowski.
I love Big Lebowski.
Another great Jeff Bridges movie I never saw it this weekend, was Hell or High Water.
I've never
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen that one.
Really good. On Netflix, by the way, as well.
There's a movie called Door on the Floor with Jeff Bridges in it.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but it's kind of funny.
The Hell or High Water is more of like a heist, like set in like Texas Western, but it's more of like a modern day heist movie. It's got Chris Pine in it. It's pretty good. Although Jeff Bridges, I'll watch almost anything he's ever been in.
Our our trivia team name was The Dude Abides.
It was.
That's a great name. Mine, I probably shouldn't say.
We ended up changing it to, because Gaz, Gaz, we kept changing our team name week to week, changing it to something that he had said on air or something, like mocking him kind of, I guess, in the nicest possible way. So we started calling us the Dan Snyder Crew. So that ended up being our team name.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right.
When does he usually do that?
It's Wednesday nights at Across the Street Pub.
I might have to come down one of these days.
Yeah, we stopped going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it just sports trivia, or is he doing all kinds of trivia?
It's all kinds of trivia.
Oh,
We were in the finals, and we were close. We were real close.
I like all kinds of trivia. I mean, I'm not against sports trivia. I mean, I ask the stupid Echo thing or the Alexa, play Sports Jeopardy every night. So
Until
I run out of clues for a week, and Dan Patrick yells at me.
There was this one team that had 12 people.
Oh, that's not
14.
The
Greeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
that's not fair.
They had it locked up. Just
your team should be limited to a certain number of people.
Not only did they have 14 people, they were the relatives of the owner of the bar.
Bonus question: is trivia a sport?
I mean,
is there a physical form of trivia?
Dog Eat Dog was a physical form of trivia. You get that question wrong, you're gonna get fucking thrown.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Double Dare is a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the best
for
sport.
children.
The best sport when you were a kid was fucking climbing the aggro crag, right? And guts.
Yeah.
What was the other one with the temple? Was it Hidden Temple? Was that
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, that show was the shit.
Oh my god, I always wanted to go on it. I wanted to.
These are why we're raising crappy kids. We don't have these shows anymore.
Do you guys, without looking it up, because I don't remember all of them, I'm going to see how many of the teams we can name.
Oh, there was a monkey.
The Silver Monkeys.
There was a fish.
The Blue Barracudas. The Purple Parrots.
The Silver Snakes.
Silver Snakes. Wait, then no. Hold on. Silver Snakes, Blue Barracudas, Orange Iguanas, Red Parrots, or Purple Parrots, I mean. We have to look it up.
There was definitely monkeys.
Yeah, give me
Green
one
monkeys
second.
or something. I don't know. That shows the shit. How did we get on this? What are we? What's
You asked
the
if
next?
trivia was that.
Oh yeah. What's the next?
That's it.
Did we get them all?
Yeah, we went through all. Give me 1 second.
And this has turned into a classic Nickelodeon TV show podcast all of a sudden.
It sure has. All right, so the team names. Come on, gameplay. Okay, so we got the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas, Purple Parrots, Silver Snakes.
All right then.
Yeah. All right, so getting a little late here, but we're not quite done yet.
Nope.
Guys, I think we had a pretty good show, but we're going to close it off.
It was a pleasure seeing you guys again and talking to you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I would sit at home holding photos of you guys. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without
No wonder
you.
you were wondering if masturbation is a sport.
Yeah, dude, that's weird.
All right.
Like Christine couldn't come up with something to do.
Oh, we had a lot of stuff to do.
I'm sure.
We
Yeah.
for those of you guys who were wondering, we did have a little bit of a family emergency. Everything's okay for now.
Good. And I mean, the holiday break was good. We're probably going to have to do it this year, I think. Because I think our show would fall on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, too.
Oh. Yeah.
That's all right. It's only 2 weeks.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, do we have something that happened in history?
We do. On January 6th, 1976, Ted Turner purchases the Atlanta Braves for a reported $12 million. Wow. $12 million 76.
Man, that seems like a really low amount of money.
In
Yeah.
1976?
Yeah.
Well, Ted Turner wasn't alive in 1876.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was Ted Turner. Wow. That does seem really low.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know we're used to higher numbers, but I just feel like that's shockingly low for a sports team.
Especially when you look at the Cowboys, who are at an estimated $4.6 billion.
Yeah, and I get that, but I mean, we are talking almost what?
43 years ago.
Yeah, you're.
But even accounting for inflation, that still seems low.
Yeah, because that'd only be what, $80 million?
Well, God, man, how bad was Atlanta then? They must have been pretty bad to purchase it at that.
What's their net worth right now?
A lot more than that.
Oh, surprisingly, it's $9 million.
Although Ted Turner, I mean, he pretty much owned this city of Atlanta, didn't he?
He does.
Just about. Yeah.
The Braves are worth $125 million more now than they were a year ago. It's up to $1.625 billion.
Yeah, so he got a deal.
He knew something that somebody didn't want put on CNN, and he was like, "I'll sell you the team for $12 million."
We all just need small loans of $17 million, and we can bootstrap ourselves up too. Promise.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Let's
buy a low-level soccer team and turn them around, like someone in the D division of British Premier. Really climb them up.
Give me 1 second. I'm just looking up the Atlanta Braves 1975 season.
Can't be good.
See how bad they were.
And they made the playoffs. Even more suspicious.
All right, regular season. This is the 1975 Atlanta Braves.
I was gonna say, because they've pretty much been
67-94, but they weren't the worst team in their division.
That's where.
No, the Houston Astros were
67
64-97.
94.
67-94.
Man, the Orioles would have killed for that this year.
Oh, they had 40 wins.
They were terrible. Really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
Oh,
I believe they were 60 games back of the Red Sox when the season ended.
I think it was 40.
It was not good.
Well, I'm going to look that up too real quick because that's pretty fucking insane.
That's the thing, though. The Braves have pretty much been ass since Ted Turner got rid of them.
Yeah, I mean, they're having a resurgence now because they're starting to get
47-115, 61 games behind the Red Sox.
That's embarrassing. You might as well just not play.
Seriously. The worst team in the AL Central was the Royals. They were 33 games back.
Well, you guys go from winning a World Series no more than 4 years ago to being dog shit.
You had a lot of very good young controllable players. You decide you don't want to pay them.
I mean,
I guess that's true.
They gave Citi Field their first World Series title.
Yep. Then you got Texas in the AL West was 36 games behind Houston.
Even the Rangers, man, they were, was it 7 years ago? They were the powerhouse.
Yep. When Josh Hamilton was there and
Nelson Cruz and
the Marlins even were 63 and 98. Better than Kansas City, better than Baltimore.
Baltimore was by far the worst team.
Yeah.
Baseball. We don't even need to go into looking that up. I'm positive of it.
Do you know how many teams won? This is ridiculous. The A's were the 6th best team in the American League. Sorry, the 5th best. Mm-hmm. They would have been the number 1 team in the National League.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The A's had 97 wins. The next closest, or the Brewers in the NL Central had 96.
Nice.
A's could pass a National League team. I could see that.
I mean, only if we get Bartolo Colon back to hit.
We'll just throw you a nice 85-mile-an-hour fastball.
And take it off the gut.
You just try hitting that, son of a bitch.
Take it off the gut. Anyways, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I missed this.
Kicked off the new year in style.
We did, and we'll have plenty of playoff football to talk about.
Hopefully I'm not crying next Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you might be no fun if you don't get your win.
Listen, the Cowboys can win the next 5 Super Bowls, still fire Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
I just want to ask you this question. How is it that I get the Jason Garrett of the NFL and of college football? Is there anyone more bland and plain than Franklin, James Franklin?
Probably not. I don't know. You just have a knack for being attracted to bland football coaches.
But I wasn't, though.
Well, you gotta hope that management wises up.
I want Bill O'Brien back. Fuck. At least he was innovative and... Damn.
Charismatic.
Yeah. Anyways, make sure you check us out, Dan D'Antoni Sports, on Facebook, at Dan D'Antoni. That's our Twitter. If you want to send us an email, dandantonisports@gmail.com. Make sure you check out our friends, Not a Clue Podcast. Also, Run the Point Podcast. And thank you all for listening. For Dan, Tony, Dan, have a good night.